Hey everyone, my name is Sarah and this is my assignment for the Introduction to Linguistic course. And now I'll be analyzing a video by Maudy Ayunda where she reviews a book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F by Mark Manson. And in this video, Maudy uses both Bahasa Indonesia and English. And now I will explain how she mixes and switches languages and why. So first, let's define the two main terms between code mixing and code switching. Code mixing happens when someone uses words or phrases from another language in the same sentences. And code switching is when someone changes from one language to another between sentences or ideas. And what is the difference between code mixing and code switching? Code mixing is inserting English in an Indonesian sentence. Code switching is switching between full sentences or clauses. This often happens with bilingual speakers like Maudy, especially in modern digital communication. So this is the video is a book review posted on Maudy's YouTube channel. She's speaking informally and addressing her viewers directly, so her language is casual, personal, and expressive. She often uses English to quote the book or highlight certain emotional or academic points. Like this is the code mixing example.
Hidup ini tuh bisa dibilang sebuah endless series of problems.
English phrases is inserted in the middle of an Indonesian sentences and keeps the tone and message of the book intact. The second is,
Apa ya masalah yang membuatku excited? Masalah apa yang rela untuk aku perjuangkan?
excited is an emotional word that doesn't have an exact translation in Indonesia. And it shows how Maudy uses English to express deeper feeling or enthusiasm. Another example is,
Karena bisa memicu toxic positivity.
the phrase toxic positivity is a global psychological concept. Instead of translating it, Maudy uses the English term to maintain clarity. So here's the code switching example from the video.
Don't say F it to everything in life, just to the unimportant things.
A full English sentence quoted directly from the book, then she switches back to Indonesian to explain what it means. Right after saying the quote in English, Maudy explained it in Bahasa. Jangan bersikap bodoh amat ke semua hal, tapi ke hal-hal yang emang kurang penting aja. This is the translated explanation showing that she used code switching to introduce an idea, then explain it clearly for her audience. Another example is,
Fake it till you make it.
an English motivational phrases used as is, then explained in Indonesia. Code switching helps her emphasize and analyze the phrase clearly. When Maudy says, fake it till you make it, then she switches back to explain it in Bahasa Indonesia, and this helps her audience understand the deeper meanings behind the phrase. Another example is,
Okay, thanks for listening, curious people.
okay is a simple switch but common in vlog culture. Maudy switches to English briefly for tone, then back to Indonesian again. And yeah, for me, I think Maudy Ayunda is a great example of bilingual speaker who uses code mixings and switching in a meaningful and intentional way. Because I think she uses it like every day, and her language reflects not just her education but also how modern Indonesians use both English and Indonesian in everyday communication. And in her video, she uses English to quote, to explain, and to emotionally connect while still grounding everything in Indonesian culture and context. So I think that's all my video. Thank you so much for watching.